21st Century Healthcare is one of the largest international manufacturers of supplements in the United States, with offices in Hong Kong, the United States, Malaysia, and Singapore, and over 1,000 products from vitamins to herbal supplements. They target all age groups. 21st Century is a vitamins and supplements manufacturer that sells its products worldwide and appeals to health-conscious consumers. The types of products and services are: they have supplements like vitamins, skin care, cholesterol control, stomach care, eye care, and hair care, to name a few. Their products come in tablet, capsule, sachet, powder, or liquid form. Here is a breakdown of their target users. First, we'll focus on kids aged 3 to 12. 21st Century's product for kids is Chewy C, which are flavored gummies that are high in vitamin C and created to appeal to kids. The next group we'll focus on will be teens and adults, as they both share the same products. Teens and adults have the largest group of products, from hair and eye care with products like Bright and Nourish Hair, to men and women supplements like Multivitamin Nomado, to vitamins just like vitamin C, to name a few. The next group of target users we'll focus on will be seniors, aged 55 and above. Seniors have products that were designed to help relieve some of the signs and symptoms of aging. Products include joint and ache and pain relief like glucosamine, sleep helpers like Goodnight Tea, and cholesterol and heart health products like coenzyme Q10.
Planning. In case you didn't know, ERP systems focus primarily on intra-company processes or operations that are performed within an organization. It is a modular system in which the larger system is subdivided into smaller parts or modules which are then used to drive multiple functionalities. Each module operates independently and can be reused in different settings. This helps to reduce costs and promote flexibility. It's also beneficial for a company that is still growing, like 21st Century, as the modules can be changed to suit the growth of the company. Each company, supplier, and customer will have its set of processes that follow the diagram. This then forms a long collection of inter-company systems and the underlying intra-company ERP system, which is also known as an application suite. Another advantage of an ERP system is that it's stored in a common centralized database that presents consistent real-time data, which includes organizational data about the company's structure, master data about materials and products, and transaction data about sales orders, invoices, and purchases. For instance, 21st Century Healthcare wants to purchase product from the supplier to make healthcare products, so they request quotation from the supplier. They decided to purchase from the trusted supplier based on the purchasing group. Then, an email is generated for quotation and sent to 21st Century's Marketing and Administration Department. After agreement of budget, 21st Century Singapore decides to order from supplier and purchase order is generated. Next, Logistics Department picks and moves to the staging area for packing and ships the goods. Once 21st Century Healthcare receives the goods, shipping document and goods receipt is generated. 21st Century Healthcare will make sure that the invoice, shipping document, and goods issue matches. If it doesn't match, they will return it to the supplier. They will pay for the products upon approval and matching, and sends shipping invoice and receipt to accounting department. And lastly, the accounting department updates the general ledger upon payment.
Another business process is fulfillment. For example, let's use Watsons. Watsons want to order from 21st Century Healthcare, so 21st Century Healthcare send quotation email to the Watsons administration department. The pharmaceutical department lists out the products that they want to purchase and sales order is generated. Delivery document is generated which authorizes the delivery process to the logistic department. Goods are picked and packed into pallets. The goods are transported the products to Watsons. Picking document and goods issue is generated and updated for Watsons administration references. Customer invoice is generated too and sent to Watsons. Watsons confirm the products and pay for the product. Both invoice and receipt is sent to accounting department. General ledger accounts are updated and an financial account document is created. A controlling document is created. Watsons can pay multiple invoices at once or can divide a single invoice into multiple payments. Sales and distribution department provides profitability analysis process for 21st Century Healthcare.
If 21st Century Healthcare continues to use unintegrated system to operate the business, it might cause some challenges and in the end face crippled growth. One of the problems is that they will waste employee productivity. Errors will begin to increase in large and important processes like fulfillment and procurement. To relate to real-life examples, there are only 260 employees in 21st Century Healthcare. They have to spend hours manually re-entering information into relevant systems, especially for certain departments like the accounting department and inventory departments. Such manual tasks will retard the growth of the company and reduce productivity. The second problem is the reports of showing performance across for financial and sales departments have to be done by using large amount of time to analyze the information as the databases are overlapping. This will make the decision-making process of 21st century risky and slow, as it will take a long time to retrieve vital information about the company as well as to create new documents. To reduce the problems mentioned, 21st Century Healthcare should start using an enterprise resource planning system since it is an international company. ERP system is actually an integrated business process system and runs on variety of computer hardware and network configuration. There are a lot of benefits of using ERP system. One of them is to increase access enterprise data for better decision making. For example, in procurement process, inventory department can refer to the information of suppliers for raw material to determine whether which supplier they should order from, so they can get a better price and better quality for the raw material. They are able to make sure that their supply and demand are in equilibrium. They can also use the information of customers in the system to determine whether they need to extend credit limit for the customer. By referring to the system, they can reduce the risk of having back debts. The efficiency of process across 21st century healthcare will increase as the ERP system can help the company to do key processes that encounter daily operations. For example, order management. This benefit can help the company to reduce the number of staff and use the working hours to do higher value activities to help the business grow. Expansion to multiple locations and additional sales channel can improve sales. So, with this integrated system, they can find out the most popular healthcare product amongst the customers and put it as frontline item of 21st century healthcare.